In the Soviet Union, underwear was a mandatory component of the hygiene regimen since the 20s of the last century, which everyone had to follow. Each citizen of the state had at least 2 sets of underwear, which had to be changed at least once every 7 to 10 days. Later, in the conditions of preparation for war, the already meager assortment began to be reduced to the so-called family panties, which were worn not only by men, but also by women. The general transition to family panties began in the Stalin era, when a period of strict asceticism and unisex began. It was not possible to count on diversity in either the model range or the color scheme. The industry was on a war footing, so there was no point in being picky. Simplified smooth panties, later called family panties, were intended primarily for the civilian population. The panties received their legendary name due to their resemblance to shorts. Soviet men, being in the family circle, did not consider it shameful to wear only such underwear and a t-shirt. However, initially the model of underwear was created for sports. Among the advantages, a universal size, length from the waist 48 to 50 centimeters, width of the leg at the bottom 65 centimeters, since not only men, but also women were involved in sports. Underwear was also worn by representatives of the fair sex, so a lady in family underwear was a common phenomenon during the years of Soviet power. Fashion changed a little after the war. Soviet women, thanks to trophy underwear, learned that the assortment was not limited to family underwear. Later, underwear sets began to come from Germany and Czechoslovakia. And after some time, the light industry of the Soviet Union began to pay much more attention to women's underwear. Men continued to be content with family underwear. There was no desire to change anything. During the Khrushchev thaw, men's underwear of naturally unchanged design began to be made from a variety of materials: silk, calico, staple, knitted fabric. Thus, diversity reached the male half of the population of a huge country. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, boxer shorts and swimming trunks replaced family briefs. However, family briefs still have quite a lot of fans today. The fashion for family briefs is also supported by doctors, who claim that the loose cut of men's underwear helps maintain health and reproductive abilities. What do you think about this? Please like and subscribe. There will be many interesting videos ahead.